Corpses near the buildings, all this light and heat. Time to take a stand, boys, time to make a choice. Time to find our courage, time to be deployed. Make our only stand here, make our roads complete. All we waited for now, past and future meet. Get your weapons ready, kiss loved ones goodbye. Now our time is coming, and it is not the time to cry. Settle wrong from right. In the time of conflict, when the bullets fly, in the space of seconds, a life you cannot buy. Face the facts before you, face the simple truth. We're hopelessly outnumbered, it's tragic but it's true. Make your last formation, take the final road. Now it's time for endings, now it's time to go.
Darn it, I thought I was going to get back for this one. Hello, everybody. I just set that, I was like, all right, I'm all set to go. Oh, wait, I got to grab a bowl of this. So I got to grab a bowl of cereal. So I start the music. I'm like, all right, I'll be back in, 4.5 minutes. And then I go running down the stairs. And then I realize when I get down there, I'm like, wait, got to feed the dog. So I pull that stuff out, quickly throw some food in the bowl. I'm like, okay, good to go. Now, where's the milk? And I have this rice milk that's in another cabinet. We just moved a bunch of stuff around. So I'm like, I'll go here. And I'm like, wait, it's not there. It's just like, darn it. Anyway, hello, everybody. Hi, Real Satan's Girl. Hello, Hiji. What's up? Let's see, who else is here? What's up, Rez Shami? Hello, Ristani. What's going on, Salonis? Hi, Game. What's going on, Grand Duke? Good to see you. Let's see, Unsavory Dust. What's up, Guilt? Hello, Kais. Good to see everyone tonight. Do I have songs on iTunes? Yes, I do, actually, Real Satan's Girl. Yes, I do, in fact, have songs on iTunes. If you do a search for The Road on iTunes, you can find it. In fact, here, let me see. So, for example, there's this. And there's also this. So both of those exist. So, yeah. So, hello, everybody. Oh, I left my glass of water downstairs, too. Shucks. Man. Gonna have to go grab that in a second. But we'll start up at least the opening first so then I can run down and get it. So how's everyone tonight? Is everyone doing well? We're now 3 days post-Christmas, and we're only 3 days pre-Happy New Year. So have people started putting together their New Year's resolutions for 2014? Because you got to have those, you know. Got to make sure that you know what you're going to do in the new year. This also gives me a chance to measure the delay. Super long delay. Ugh. Either super long delay or nobody has any New Year's resolutions. I'm going to assume it's super long delay. Oh, there we go. New Year's resolution is 1920 by 1080. God, that's like a 30-second delay. I'm going to test one more thing on this. Let's see. Can someone, when you hear this, can you type in, hey, what's up, Arv? When you hear this. Hey, what's up, Arv? 21 seconds. 20 to 21 second delay. Oh, man. They've really got to work on that. They've got to work on that. It's still not good enough. They got to get it down to 10 to 15. That's just not good enough. Anyway, all right. Well, we will we'll continue to manage as we always do. But yeah, Taro, I was going to say that's a good New Year's resolution to read more. I'm all about that. I'm all about that reading more, sir. Good to see everyone. Hi, Fombi Zombie, and hello, Fisk. So yeah, good to see everybody tonight. We're gonna get a little bit of sort of a smorgasbord, if you will, of playing tonight. First of all, this is not going to be a super long cast. I don't think. I really need to make sure that I'm not getting to bed super late because tomorrow I have to finish up a short story that I'm writing. I wrote about half of it today. I have to write the other half tomorrow. I also need to do some packing tomorrow because we're going to Florida for a few days next week. So I need to pack because we're leaving on Monday. So yeah, there's stuff that I have to do tomorrow. So I'm probably going to be playing for about 2 hours is my guess. Then we're going to read the next chapter, chapter 14, I believe, of Icarus, because we're closing in on the end of that. And then we're going to have a giveaway at the very end. So we've got that 3-part thing that we're looking for. So a couple hours of Skyrim, and then a couple hours of Skyrim. And oh yeah, they took out the highlight. Oh, I have to fix that. GOTTV just updated a bunch of things. So, but anyway, a couple hours of Skyrim, and then some Icarus reading, and then a giveaway after that. So, yeah, I know they do Glog, but they got to hurry it up. They should have delivered a stable stream initially. They should have had this ready to go beforehand, you know. But again, I'm not going to make this a big, I'm not going to make this a bitching fest because that's not helpful to anybody. But I don't accept the argument that they should have, well, they need to do this. They should have had that in place already. So hold on one second while I fix this. Let's see, blah, blah, blah. Okay, hold on a second here. Sorry about the super minus chat that you may be seeing in my stream. Just give me a second. Oh, I don't... You know what? I don't think they have... Did they take out the highlight? You know what? I don't think they have. Hey, what's up, Inam? Good to see you, man. It's going to be roast. No, we're not. We're not, Inam. We're not. Where is... I don't understand. I think they may have taken out the highlighting. I see darken Twitch, which I have on. I see split chat, which no, I don't need. I see alpha badges. Enhanced nick color. Hover anti-scroll, deleted messages, blah, 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 blah. Hides the turbo badge. Hides this. Display alerts. Display translate options. Enable keyboard shortcuts. No, they don't have the highlight on here anymore. Maybe this is under a separate setting and I'm looking at it the wrong way. Let me see. Maybe I have this the wrong way. Hold on. Okay, now try. I think, yeah, I am looking in the wrong spot. Ah, there we go. Now we got it working. I found it. I found it. Now I have to adjust the chat window here, so give me 1 sec. There we go. Yep, I got it. You're right. Thank you, Inam. Okay, blah, 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 blah. These are not the highlights you're looking for. Okay, good times, good times. There we go. The red highlight is back. It just wouldn't feel right otherwise. All right, so yeah, so that's the plan for tonight. Is to get a little bit of Skyrim play, and then a little reading of Icarus, and then a little giveaway. So that's what we're looking at. As you all know, quick reminder, again, the Kickstarter going live. The Kickstarter is going live on January 14th for my book Icarus. Again, super excited about that. Lots of stuff coming up, lots of awesome new things that are going to be associated with it. So I'm looking forward to that. And I'm actually looking forward to, probably when I get back, actually debuting one of the full pictures on the stream. So we're looking to do that, that's going to be that's going to be exclusive to this stream. You're going to see it only here to begin with, at least. So that's going to be coming up down the line. So I'm seriously looking forward to that. But that is going to happen. Chat is a bit small. Chat is a bit small. What do you mean chat is a bit small? Really? Let me see. Is it really? Let's see, because I don't want it like, let's see. How's that? Is that better? Is that better? Give me 30 minutes. What? What are you talking about? What do you mean? I do not understand. Waiting for a ridiculous delay. Okay. Cool. Yay. All right. That's good. All right. So, yeah. So I'm going to start up Skyrim, and then I'm going to go run get my glass of water that I left downstairs because that was bright. So let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of this. And let's get ourselves fired up. Odds and ends today. We're going to see how many of the odds and ends quests we can do in Dragonborn DLC, first of all. So we'll see how many of that we can get. Dun, da, 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 da. Okay. Load. You know, I have to say, I think one of the things that makes this feel like a real world is the fact that you load up a game, and it's not like what's the point of loading up a game that you've already, in quotes, won, right? But this game, oh, I see what you're saying, the seconds, the commenting on the delay. Give me 30 minutes. Yeah, no, I hear you, Hiji, yeah. But, like, for a game like this, you know, it's like you're starting up the world that you're in. You know what I mean? It's like, yep, here's the world again. So... All right, I will let you guys look at this gorgeous scenery. I'll let you look at the gorgeous scenery, and I'm going to go run and get my glass of water, and I'll be back in just a second. Okay.
I have seen more wolves and bears among the trees since the last happy to do.
This is restless. It's like an eagle, always seeking to fly somewhere new. I do not think he has the patience.
Well, Eeyore and Ursa are still young. In time, I'm sure that it will have many children. Perhaps one of them will want to learn the ways of fire.
All right, back this time with my water. Got my bowl of cereal. I'm good to go. Oh, the Dragonborn. I'm pretty far in, actually, Hiji. Hey, Cyrus. What's up, man? I'm pretty far in, actually. I will show you guys exactly what I got. I finished the main quest, which is this one, the new source of Stalrim. Sorry, main quest was this one, rather, at the Summon of Apocrypha. So that was the thing I had to do to get the thing so I could defeat Mirak. That was the main quest. And then I did this new source of Stalrim thing. So now I've got a few more of the Dragonborn ones to do, which is healing a house, unearthed, and lost legacy. And then when those are done, that'll pretty much finish up the Dragonborn DLC. And then I might try to do a couple of these sort of like generic quests. There may be a couple of miscellaneous quests too, and then a couple of generic quests in Skyrim, and see how much of that we can get finished. But first, we're going to do healing a house. I need to get another taproot, and then we can finish that up.
Be prepared.
So I need to go find a Spriggan. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Real Satan's Girl. I appreciate that. Okay. I like the main quest a lot. I've liked both the DLCs. I like Dawnguard and I like Dragonborn. I like them quite a bit. You know, in general, I really liked Skyrim. I think what it comes down to is I really enjoyed Skyrim a lot. It certainly helped that streaming makes everything better. Honestly, it makes every game better. But it was a pleasure. I really have enjoyed playing this. And you know, when I think about, excuse me, the most epic games that I've played over the last few years, I'd have to say that this is one of them, and the Mass Effect series is the other one. Like, totally up there, so. Oh my god, Cyrus. Stomach viruses. I hate that. You doing any better now? Is it feeling a little better now? I am looking for Spriggans. And the last time I found a Spriggan, it was down here somewhere. Whoop. Oh, my crab now. Hi, Horker. Ah! Whoops! Sorry, Storm Atronach. I thought you were a Horker. I apologize. What a terrible thing for me to do. Hi, D0. What's up, man? Good to see everyone today. Where is my... Also, that story that I told you guys about. What is that out there? Just a random barrow? Should go check that out. The story that I wrote today takes place in a snowy, winter-like environment. That I've only written half of it so far, but not unlike this. So, what is that? Who are you? All right, who's next? Oh, hi, punk. What? The guy just one-shot me in the knee. Whoa. That's true. I did forget the Baldur's Gate series. That's true. That is more epic. I guess I mean new games, because I've actually played the Baldur's Gate series before. Yeah, that sucks, Cyrus. I can't believe that guy one-shot me. Where'd you go, Reaver Marauder? I used to be an awesome mage, and I took an arrow to the knee. Damn, man, that stuff is OP. Crazy talk. Jeez, man. Can't be an adventurer now. GG. This guy ruled the show. Man, I don't think I've ever been one shot in the knee. I think that's a new one. I didn't know that the knee was the vital area. Like, I kind of felt like you protect against, you know, being shot in the head. Thanks for joining us, by the way, Storm Astronaut. Good work. Good work there. But, like, God, man. Really? I used to be a badass mage like you. Then I took an arrow to the knee. And apparently it was... Jeez, man. That was with my alteration on, too. That's the one thing that I need to expand on this guy is the alteration, for sure. Okay. Now, anyway, I am going this way because this is where I found the Spriggans, and I just need one of them. Yeah, Spriggan, Spriggan, Spriggan. Of course, this wouldn't have happened if I had remembered to not sell the taproot that I kept to sell. Typical. Alright. Show me Spriggans. Knee shots are all the rage now, yeah. Headshots are still last year. Spriggan, 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 can't you see? Here's all this awesome stuff. This is what you do, you just run around and explore, obviously.
We just keep waiting for Bujal to say the word.
Say the word about what?
It's colder down here. I don't like
They aren't ready.
Then train them. What are we doing here? We should either get used to staying here, or be preparing to retake the hall.
Exactly,
Having us
Foam
do
did it.
Neither, and I can't stomach
What's up,
it.
Duty?
But your stomach isn't my problem. We'll act when I say we do, and not before.
Well, you'd better say something, and soon.
Thanks
going on?
for taking that thing down. We're supposed to be warriors, not crafters. Good to finally be getting some sleep at night. Things are bad enough without everyone around here looking death-eyed too.
What do you mean?
Seriously, and I'm right.
We're not going to be
What the hell's going on down here?
What's going on here is that we've been kicked out of our home. The mead hall, up there on the hill. We were...
Really thought of it.
Some reeklings
I'm
have
still
taken it
hoping we
over.
can go home.
This is home.
Reeklings? Really?
With tenacity and numbers. It didn't help that we'd grown a little too comfortable up there. Too much mead, too many stories, too few battles.
Ah, that always happens. You guys know how it is, right? You're sitting in your mead hall, hanging out, telling too many stories, drinking too much mead. Next thing you know, a bunch of Reeklings jump in, you're out of your house. It's common. It's common. What if you had one extra warrior?
Are you offering to help? Some new blood should be enough to rouse these layabouts to actually fight again. Well, let's move then.
Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun, Behold the Unworthy. Do you think if you had a name and you wanted to be a leader,
Hey, you lazy milk drinkers, get over here.
don't you think if you were going to be that person, don't you think you would come up with a better name? Wouldn't you be like Behold the Prepared or Behold the Highly Potentially Good, as opposed to Behold the Unworthy? And I actually don't know what that building is, Satan's Girl. I'm going to look at that in a little bit.
I know you're all starting to settle in here and keep up the fat lives you've got used to up in the hall. But look here. This outsider has more fire than any of you. All I had to do was mention our little infestation.
She said fire.
Volunteered in a second.
You guys saw that fire that
I don't want to have my spirit
Fire?
outstripped by some wanderer.
there's fire up there.
So let's get up there and kill us some reeklings.
You guys saw the fire, right? Retaking Thirsk. Approach Thirsk Mead Hall. All right, let's do it. Modesty is a virtue. Yeah, you know where modesty isn't a virtue? In Nordic culture, in in any of the mythologies, and even Anglo-Saxon literature. Take a look at Beowulf. Beowulf, not modest. Oh, no problem, Glog. I got you, man. Hang in there, dude. If you want to come back and chill out and hang out with some people that are all friends, you know where to be. No problem, man.
Is someone there?
19 Reeklings, huh? Let's do it up. Who else? Who else?
At it? At your best?
Seriously? Seriously? These are the ones who kicked you out of your house? Really? The Reeklings did? Really? Skeptical Al is skeptical, I just have to say. Oh, I gotcha, I gotcha. No problem, man. Come on, chieftain. Who else is up there? Over the fire! Anyone else? Who else wants to play with your silly little mead hall? I'm gonna pretend to be a mead hall owner. 17. Wait, are there 2 more that I didn't see? Where are they all? Where are they all? 19, there you go. Boom. Booyah.
That was almost exhilarating. How are you feeling?
Bored. That was easy.
Good to hear. In fact, that's just the spirit I'll need from my second. Do you want to come with me?
Your what?
My second. If we're going to take up residence here again, I need to get the blessing of Rothmund again. I'll need a witness and, well, you see the kind of horker brains I deal with around here. What do you say?
Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. I'm going to, like, hang out. Alright. I'll do it.
Well, let's not waste time talking about it then.
Was not expecting to run into a quest, but this is what happens. Gonna meet him at the barrel. Gold. Let's take that because it's an ingredient. Spigot. So we always carry around as a spigot, huh? What else we got? Out of my way, potent storm atronach. What else we got here? A barrel, a potato. It's not very exciting. This mead hall sucks. Where's the mead? Where's the hall? I guess it is kind of a hall. Cabbage. There we go. What else we got? Barrel. It's got a carrot. Cabbage. Not exciting. Another barrel. Oh, there we go. Salt pile. Not impressed. Alright, let's see. Weakling Scout. I don't need boar meat. I guess I can get a touch of gold.
A lot of work to do around this place.
Yes, there is.
I'm going to stay here and check on the meat.
I'm going to stay here and check on the mead.
Don't worry about me. You and Bujol should get up to the barrow.
I'm more worried about the fact that you voiced 150,000 NPCs in this game. Alright. Gold. He has a plate? A plate, really? That's their idea of treasure, is a plate. Oh, a silver sapphire necklace. Whoa, that guy must rate. The chief. He also had a plate. That was what the chief has. If you're a Reekling, the way to be a chief is to carry around a plate. Not a necklace. Not just make sure it's a plate. All right. All right. Let's check out here. Weakling. Flagon. Skirmisher's potion. Hello, Andrew Source. I'm not actually sure what I'm giving away tonight. I have not decided yet. Well, yeah, I'm giving away a game, that's for sure, but I don't know what the game is going to be because we have a choice of a bunch of them, so I have not decided yet. But it'll be something cool, for sure, but I honestly don't know yet. Okay. Alright, I'm taking Thirsk. How much you want to bet the guy's going to be like, oh, well, yeah, unfortunately, you can't really take over. Because you're terrible. Let's travel to White Ridge Barrow. Very nice, Rustani, very nice. Very nice, very nice. Okay. Where are we? Going up this way. Oh, look at that. Screenshot. Alright. Whoops, that's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. Going to Rothel's Barrow. How much you want to bet we're going to get to Rothel's Barrow and he's either going to be dead or he's going to be like, yeah, I don't want you to be the leader. You be the leader. And I'll be like, Are
you ready to go inside?
Yep. So, what is this place?
The burial place of Rothmund, who founded Thirsk. He brought a group of
This guy isn't even alive?
away from the soft life of the scar.
I guess I should have realized that when she said barrel.
To feel the sting of cold and of steel. I know that sounds a little silly. It's just the way it's written in the books, and that phrase has always stuck with me. It's pretty simple. Rothmund's axe is in there with him. Anyone who attempts to take hold of it has their spirit judged by Rothmund himself.
Oh, alright, well. Okay, Andrew. I mean, I hope you go to streams for other reasons than just whether you're going to get stuff given away to you, but yes, I am going to give something away, though, for sure. Keep in mind, it's a drawing, though, okay? So it's not like everyone in the chat gets one. It's a drawing, and it's randomly chosen. But sure, you're welcome to stay. And it will be given away at the end. We're going to fight this ghost.
No, nothing like that. He doesn't need to battle us to know us. He's always watched over Thirsk and sees us from beyond. And in my case, since he's already deemed me worthy, it will just be a matter of him remembering why he blessed me before.
In before he doesn't find you worthy.
All you need to do is watch.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that I'm going to need to watch.
Let's not waste any time then.
I'm certainly sure that I'm not going to need to. That should be just fine. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? Hold on a second. I know. Everyone wins a new car. All right. All right, Frothman's Barrow. Let's see what your secrets are. Ooh, sounds dramatic. Looks like a door, but it isn't. I've got all my peeps with me, yeah. Oh, okay, I see. I gotcha. Alright, well, that's not... I promise that will not happen tonight. In this stream. That's going to be the way out at the end, because I know how this goes. Alright, here we go. We open it up, and it's been occupied by a million terrible creatures. No. This looks like an opening to Batman, by the way. This is where the shark comes out. Whoa, hey!
Wow, that's impressive.
That is impressive. Check that out. Whoa. Yeah, very funny, Grand Duke. Hey, Glob, what's up, man? Right? Don't fall asleep like Catty, yeah. Okay.
There it is.
Let's search this chest first. Before we commune to them. Potion of extreme healing, just in case. Okay.
So I just need to take hold of it.
Let's get ready to get everyone in the world attacking us.
You seek my blessing for the leadership of First Hall?
It's the same guy.
I do. It is I, Bujol. You blessed me in the past, and now I've rid the Hall of Reclaims and returned it to its rightful owners.
And well it is that this has happened. But I have always watched, and know that it was your softness that led to your own exile.
Oh, shots fired.
You allowed your fellow warriors to grow weak, while the dangers around you mounted.
Shots fired again.
The leadership is not mine?
No, nor is there any among you fit to serve.
Oh, wow.
For a band in the wilderness, it is better to have no leader than a poor one.
That was a little embarrassing.
Mm-hmm. That's what happens when you call yourself the unworthy. How are you feeling about that?
Ashamed. But I guess that was the point. I need to return to Thirsk. No matter what Rothman says, we need a leader. And I'm still the best person for that.
You'll go against Rothman's wishes?
Well, look what's happened to us so far.
No,
under
sorry,
his
Glob.
watchful eye.
Hopefully
He
we'll get
gives
that
blessing to all
transcoder.
the leaders who brought us to this point. Anyway, he's dead and we're alive.
Yeah.
It's time to begin a new tradition for Thirsk. And I'm going to do that.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Wait a minute, wait a
All I
minute.
need is for you to back me up. You don't even need to lie. Just don't tell anyone else what you heard here.
Wait a minute, what? Hold on, wait. What? So this lady is like, brings me all the way out here so we can get his blessing. He says, no, you did a terrible job, and then she's like, keep this quiet, screw that.
I was afraid you might say that. Well, looks as though I'll have to prove my mettle against you now.
Whoops. I may have overdone that. Wait. Oh, I think I went too far on that. It's like she's intrepid now, but she's also dead. Let me just do that again. That was a little too strong. I was like, test her metal, and then I accidentally shot her in the face. Too much. So, that's... Whoopsie. My bad. That was a little, It's okay, Glow. Alright.
So I just need to take hold of it.
Go ahead and take hold of it.
You seek my blessing for the
I'd really
leadership
just
of
rather
Thirsk
get to the
Hall?
barrow, if that's all. I do. It is I, Bujol. You blessed me in the past, and now I've rid the Hall of Reclaims and returned it to its rightful owners.
And well it is that this has happened. But I have always watched, and know that it was your softness that led to your own exile. You allowed your fellow warriors to grow weak, while the dangers around you mounted.
I know, right, Ichi?
Then, the leadership is not mine?
No,
No.
nor is there any among you fit to serve. For a band in the wilderness, it is better to have no leader than a poor one.
That was a little embarrassing.
More embarrassing is what I'm about to do to you. How you feeling about that?
Oh, shame. I need
Yeah.
to return. No matter what Rothman says, we need a
Rothman's
look
wishes.
Anyway, he's there. All I need is for you to back me up. I was afraid you might say that. Looks as though I'll have to prove my mettle against you. Never should have come here.
All right. What's going on? Oh, wow. All right, screw you then. Fine, if that's the way you want to handle it. I mean, okay. What's up, Stolpen? Okay, so I guess I did have to kill her. All right. Well, wasn't what I was planning, but... Alright, so I gotta go back to Thirsk, I guess. Not cool, man. Not cool. I love how she's now the Intrepid. I guess she intrepidly lost, so... Yeah, I guess so, Parker. What's up, man? Yeah, I guess so. Like, I don't know, dude. Like, it just seems like, it just seems like she decided. I mean, I just couldn't let that pass. I'm like, wait. You don't get to drag me here and then, like, be like, oh, nope, he said the wrong thing. Never mind. Like, no. Not how it works out. By the way, Parker, I'll be sending you a message regarding, my guys are listening now to the stuff you sent along, so I'll send you a message regarding that project of mutual interest that we discussed at some point. I don't know if it's going to be tomorrow or the next day, but then certainly within the next week I will. And hopefully before. Alright, so let's save that. Let's go back to Thirsk just on the off chance that I need to do something there. And then let's go back to what we have to do, which is trying to find the bloody Spriggans. Okay. World map, please. Where is Thirsk? Fast travel to the meat hall, please. Hold on, I had to take my last spoonful of Cheerios. Okay, here we go.
How did things go out there?
Oh.
Where is Bejeweled?
About Bejeweled. Huh. It's not that simple. She was rejected by
Are you
Rothman.
serious? How did she take it?
Well, she tried to lie. Oh, is there anything I want on Steam you can give me as a gift? I really appreciate that, Duty. Not at the moment, I don't think. Not really. I mean, games that I can give away on Steam are always, you know, welcome. But there's nothing specific, because the games that I'm playing next, Witcher, Fallout 3, let me see, Final Fantasy Tactics, Assassin's Creed 3, I already have all of those that were given as gifts and things like that. So I don't think so. If Thief was out, I'd be like, oh, well, if you want to give me Thief, ha ha ha. But Thief is not out yet, so. No, I appreciate that very much, man. Excuse me, I appreciate that very much, but not necessary, man.
I see. I hope she fought well.
Not really.
Did Rothman recognize anyone else? Was it you? Is that why?
That's hilarious. The next Thirst Chief is a long way off.
Well then.
Witcher
I'll do
1
my
if I
best
play
to
it.
Keep the Hall together until that day comes. Now look, I understand you were just defending yourself, and because you helped us retake the Hall, I'll look past it this once. But I wouldn't show my face in here again if I were you. Do we understand each other?
What? Screw off.
See that you do.
Hey now, be careful with that fire.
Wow, dude, really?
We have nothing to say to each other.
Dude, your leader attacked me. Whatever, man.
Glad to be back.
Don't want to talk to the likes of you.
Oh my god, man.
Yes?
Screw off. I hope you choke on your haul. Good god. Talk about lack of gratitude. I have not read the books, actually, no. Heard some good things about them, but... Ash pile leads nowhere. Strawberries. Okay, more strawberries. What? I'm carrying too much. Of course I am. Of course I'm carrying too much, because why not? Okay. Alright, no problem. Thanks for stopping by anyway, Glob. I appreciate it, man. But proceed to burn down the hall. I know, right? He's her dude friend. Look at this nice little mead hall. Be a shame if anything happened to it. I mean, and she even said, like, he's got more fire than any of you. I'm like, yeah, fire. Here's some fire. I shoot into the sky. And then they're like, no, whatever. Like, I see how that is. I see how it is. Alright, anyway, that delightful little quest. So now we're going to head back down to the shore, and we're going to head up this way. And I'm just looking for one Spriggan. That's all I need. One Spriggan with a taproot. Oh, cool. Yeah, I need to make sure that the translation was good. Like, got a lot of stuff that I'm, you know, my reading list is always up to here, right? But I'm getting there, too. Oh, that's interesting, Salonis. Really? That's really interesting. I wonder if the chat delay is any fat. Probably the chat delay wouldn't be any better for you on that site as opposed to another one. That's interesting. So I guess if you guys are having an issue, you can try that. Whoa, what is... Oh, that's just an island. Okay. But I did want to see what this building was over here. Huh. Nothing left of Buhold's retreat. Oh, all right, thanks, Duty. I appreciate that, man. That's very nice of you. But it's been my pleasure, and I'm sure that Inam and Ceres and Kata would all say the same thing. So, but thanks, dude. Looking for a Spriggan. Ah, God, that scared me. Sorry, dog. The dog freaked me out. All right. Damn it. I can't kill a dog. Hey, Overhunter, what's up? Long time no see, man. Man, looking for a Spriggan, all of a sudden a freaking dog comes barking out of nowhere. Get a little trigger happy. Whoa. Skeever. Hey, dog. What's wrong, boy? What's wrong? Hi, Franzel. Dog, tell me what happened. Don't I have, healing hands? I do. Here you are, boy. Feeling better? I know. Be a weird Skyrim kid. Pirate game I've never heard of. Whoa! What the hell just happened? Who just killed the dog? Who killed the dog? Did you kill the dog? Listen, did you kill the dog? Hi, Dark Lord. What's up, man? Good to see you, man. What? Did you... Jordis, did you kill the dog? You know what? Since I have no idea which one of you killed the dog, I'm just going to do this. Now, let that be a lesson to you. When you kill dogs, you get Fus Rodad. Man. I was trying to heal him and everything. All of a sudden, you guys are like, "Oh my god, he's gonna kill you!" Like, what the? That poor dog was destined to die. Telling you, man. I demand a real. Whoa. No. Wait, tremor root? No, I need taproot. Where are the Spriggans? Oh, maybe I already found Machardek. I guess I did. Okay, I did already find it. That's what that building was. Okay, but I still need freaking Spriggans. What's up, Snipey? Oh, it's Road Dog Killer. It wasn't my fault. I got a bunch of trigger-happy, you know, people around. And where? I need to find a Spriggan. Damn it. Unless I can just go. I guess I could actually, you know what? No, I don't. I could just fast travel around. You know what we can do? I know what I can do. The hell with that. What we're going to do is we're going to search through Skyrim, and we're going to find this damn taproot. We're going to Skyrim.
Talk to Captain Gowland if you're looking to book passage.
I'm not. I'm looking to go to find an alchemist. Let's see. Who's gonna have who's gonna be the alchemist for me today? I need taproot. Why don't we go to what's a good spot for taproot? Let's go to the alchemist. Let's go to Solitude, which is my home. I'll drop off some things while I'm there.
Talk.
Did I try the cave near the waterfall? I don't know if I did, actually. Let me, because I only need one is the thing, so. What level am I? I am level 41. Level 41. Alright, let's check out and see. Let's try a couple of shops. Yeah, if you hold down the left mouse button, you can actually rotate it left and right.
Viren said you got... Take a look.
Okay. Taproot. God damn it, you don't have taproot. You're useless to me.
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
I want his taproot. Taproot, 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 taproot. No, worthless, useless, terrible. Gold, pointless. Taproot, taproot. Alright, let's try the alchemist across the way. Excuse me, pardon me. I do not have mods, no. I do not like modding the game. Well, other than the official ones. So there's a few official ones. But otherwise, modding is just so obnoxious to me. It just gets really annoying to have to deal with it. About figuring out which order to load everything in. Everyone's like, it's easy. And then you start doing it and you spend all your time not playing the game, but doing that instead.
If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin, well, I'm your man.
You're a creepy dude. Why are you hanging out behind that desk anyway?
I hope your parents are proud of you. We mostly... These days, we have more people. We mostly carry herds.
See me when you get
Where?
bored, strangers.
Can you actually sell me stuff instead of talking to me about awesome other things that don't matter? Watch out. Oh, I knew that wasn't going to work out. Get out of the way. Yeah, exactly, Adam, exactly. Here we go. Okay, I need taproots.
Everyone needs work, right? I have good work for you.
Nope. Taproot.
Everyone needs work, right?
Welcome to Angela.
Good work for you.
No. Mostly, I'm just a simple herbalist. Allow me over. Well, hello.
Oh, that's FPS. This is my potent storm atronach.
Captive in Whiterun, and you released it? By the gods. Man, why?
Because I needed to defeat a big dragon. Don't worry about it. So these guys are, this is Sparky, and this is Bolt. Bolt is the older Storm Atronach. He's the brother, and that's Sparky. So Bolt is supposed to take care of Sparky, and they usually do that just fine, except when they're accidentally killing dogs that I'm trying to heal. But anyway. Okay, let's go to my house, put some things away, and then I will go to Whiterun, as was suggested, and see what we can find there. I'll give that a shot. Yeah, I hear you, I hear you. That's, yeah, exactly it. Especially playing it, and technically this is my, in quotes, first playthrough, although I don't know whether that really applies to a game like Skyrim, really, but at least theoretically. Okay, now. This is my house, by the way. I think most people know that already, but just in case you don't. Let's get that safe open. Let us see what we can put away here. Writhing tentacles. That could be really useful. Wabbajack. I did actually have to use that once. Let's put that away. Let's put that away. Let's put away, what else? Yeah, let's put that away for now. Is Foom in a bad mood? I mean, I know Foom was in a bad mood from yesterday because of the technical shenanigans, but I thought he was better by the time things all came to an end. What was I meant to do? Okay, what else? Let's take a look at these books. I can now store these, store this. What? Oh, it's still a quest item? Really? Okay. What is this thing? Alright, store that. Miscellaneous. Bunch of stuff I can actually sell as well. Wow, a lot of stuff I can sell. Alright. I gotta go sell some of this stuff. Alright. His tweet made you really sad. What did he tweet? Shout, Potent Storm Atronach. Oh, Potent Storm Atronach, why? Honestly. I should not have to freaking Fusro you to get you out of my room. Alright. That Sparky is not the brightest bulb in the box, if you'll pardon the puns. Oh, that's not a sad tweet, actually, Glog. Where did I get Sparky and Bolt from? It's Sparky and Bolt are just my I'm a conjuration destruction specialist, so I was able to get a spell eventually through a variety of factors that allowed me to get permanent guys. So these guys stay permanently unless they're killed, in which case I resummon them. So that's how. And I can also make frost ones, fire ones. But the Sparky ones are the ones that are good for a lot of range stuff. Oh, look. That's why I love Solitude, man. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? Isn't that gorgeous? That is why Solitude is my favorite city in Skyrim. That's gorgeous. Hey, Andre, what's up, man? Okay, hold on a second. Sorry. Gorgeous, right? Love that. Awesome stuff. Okay, where am I? Yes. So let me go sell this stuff, and then I will, go look for where you guys said. I love the eagles overhead, I really do. No, it's not a sad tweet. No, it's not, Glog, at all.
Exciting when new folk come into town.
It's a tweet about what the future holds for him. And that's something that he's got to talk about on his own. That's something that... Whoops. No, not that. That's something that none of us can... He sort of has to reveal what he wants to reveal when he wants to. But, no, but it's not sad. No. Doing okay, Guilt. Doing okay. I think I've gotten to the point where I'm feeling a little bit more comfortable about how things playing out. Getting a lot more, doing a lot more walking, a lot more exercise and things like that, and I wasn't in bad shape.
The last time I'll say, get out.
What? Why? Oh, shut up. Idiot.
All hail the Dragonborn.
I can hate it when they do that. Oh, get out, trespasser. Just be quiet. Relax. But anyway, so, alright, see ya, Hiji. Yeah. No, nothing, but it's gonna eventually be good, Chrono, for Foom, so don't worry about it. Foom is gonna be just fine. But what was I saying? Yeah, so... Oh, with me? I had a situation with
You got here just before the execution.
Yes, Glog, for sure.
Must have been a lovely first sight.
For sure. So what it was what did you have for sale?
Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
I had an incident of atrial fibrillation, which basically means that the electrical signals of the heart go out of whack, and instead of the heart just beating consistently, you know, boom, boom, ba-dum, 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 like that, it basically beats all out of rhythm and inconsistently because the electrical currents are wrong. And it started when I was playing a tennis match, but I don't think that was... They say that it may have been triggered by it, but that wasn't the cause of it. There may have been other things going on there as well, and they ran a bunch of tests on me, and they ended up finding that apparently my heart was in great shape. They were like, hey, your heart's great. It's like, okay, well, that's good. And I didn't have a heart attack or anything like that, but still, you know, it was pretty scary. I mean, my resting heart rate was like 160 at some point. So that was kind of an issue. So they had to basically do a procedure to get the heart back into rhythm, called cardioversion. They had to shock my heart back into rhythm. And they did, and it's been fine since then. I had a little bit of medication for about 30 days, which I'm now off, so knock on wood. A big part of it is keeping my sleep schedule more regular, making sure I'm getting enough sleep, and just a little bit, you know, other things, more exercise, stuff like that. Again, I was in pretty decent shape. You know, I'm 6'3", 200 pounds, so I was, you know, I'm not overweight or anything like that, but, you know, I mean, there are definitely things that go on, and stress is always an issue and stuff, so figuring out ways to manage stress, figuring out other things like that, and just kind of knowing the situation and not being freaked out that, oh my god, this must mean that this is going to happen. You know, I mean, I have a 0 stroke risk. They said over the next 10 years I don't have any chance, you know, heart attack is not going to happen, all that stuff. So in the end it was okay, but it was for someone who's never been in a hospital, which is me, for someone who's never had really anything wrong with him other than the fact I need glasses, but that's it. This was pretty freaking scary. So yeah, but that's what it was. Technically. Yeah, it was pretty scary stuff, but I'm better now, so knock on wood. And thank you, Guilt, I appreciate it. Yeah, maybe that'll be a little bit better. Some people have been recommending that as a better way of getting through to it. I'm not dropping frames or anything on my end, so. Okay, ingredients. Do you have taproot? Why do you not? Oh, that's right. I'm not coming for taproot. I'm coming to sell you stuff. That's right. Please buy all of this. Well, there we go. I sold all of it, and she's got 0 gold. Delightful. Alright, well, do you have lock picks I can buy from you anyway? Yes, you do? Okay. Let's buy you some lock picks. Let's buy... What else? Let's buy a Lesser Soul Gem. Let's buy some Grand Soul Gems. Alright, now that we've got all that, we buy all that stuff from you, now you should be able to take all the other stuff that I'm about to throw in your face, as Inam would say. Yeah, for sure, Atero. So am I, man. Believe me, so am I. And it's meant that the holidays, I was very... You know, you always try to be thankful. I've been very thankful. Very thankful for everybody. Very thankful for my friends. Very thankful for my family, my wife, my daughter. And just very thankful in general. So, yeah. All right. Still wasn't able to sell all of it to her, but
Come back to bits and pieces anytime.
Gems are just basically for sale. The greater soul gems are what you use to recharge magical items. So magical items that you have can be recharged through the use of soul gems. Speaking of which, do I have any items that need recharging? Yeah, like Dawnbreaker. You see this gold, this gray bar down here? When that's empty, it means that all the effects on the sword will not work until it gets recharged. Same thing with that. Like this one I can recharge. And I'll use a Black Soul Gem, which is probably overkill, but whatever. Wabbajack, Staff of Magnus. Okay, so that's pretty much it for that. Now she may have a pair. I need to let me double check with Jordis, who is my companion.
I've got your back.
Okay.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Okay, cool. Let me see if I can what she has that I have to power. You have to power that. Yeah, see, okay. So I have some things to power here. Let's see. Bow of Stasis, War Axe of Enervating. She's got a bunch more of these, my god. Forgot how many of these things she has. Oh my gosh. I wish she would wear these boots. I just that pisses me off that I can't get those boots from her, I swear. Alright, let me take this Bow of Stasis and recharge it.
Lead on.
Let's recharge that Bow of Stasis, shall we? Alright.
I'm right behind you.
Alright, now I'm going to give that bow back to her.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
I'm pretty sure... No, you can PM anybody, Sloanus. As long you just click on their name in chat and you can PM. Alright, here. I would like you to take this bow back. I do not need it.
Lead on.
Okay. Now, I need to re-equip my weapon. Which is technically going to be... it is, I think... I'm going to make it Murak's staff, actually. But... what it looks like. However,
I thought adventurers were supposed to look tough.
you did, kid? That's fascinating. Just keep walking. Alright. Okay, so let's go out and find where the hell the taproot is. I'll never be a beast of burden. Oh, nice. Money. Congratulations, man. Okay. Let's save it. Okay, so where did people say that this was? In, was it in Whiterun? Save it right there. Where did people say that I could find this taproot? Somebody said that there was a store or something that had it. I just need one.
Huh?
Have to wait through the delay. Where is it that people said the taproot was? Where? What are you looking at? What are you looking at?
If you're looking for opportunities to make some coin, well,
Let me scroll up. Whiterun, the Arcadia has some. Okay. Whiterun or Riften. Tree on the minimap. Alright, okay. Let's check that out. Okay. Tree. Let's find that tree. Aha! Ancestor no, that's inside. Alright, let's do it. Witch Mist Grove. Oh, cool. Alright, thanks, Atero. I'll check that out if I don't get this one. Oh god, it's a hag raven.
Still here. You lead. I'll follow.
Hag raven claw, hag raven feathers, a wedding ring. Oh, Christmas. Get out. No. There we go. Come on, Spriggans. Alright. Oh, God. Dragon? What's up, dragon? She was part of a quest? Well, it's not part of a quest anymore. That ring is a quest. Alright, I'll reload. Whoops. Let's reload. Hello, B4D. And also, while I'm thinking about it, let me thank a few people. Thank you to, I think I already thanked Explode Fever, but thank you also to Porquito Show. I wonder if that's Porquito's doing Porquito Show. FPS Gaming and Zephyros17 for the follows. Thanks, guys. Okay, so let's go to Whiterun. Rather than going and randomly killing a hag raven, even though I don't really care about killing hag ravens, but if it's a quest, you know. There's Whiterun. Well, yeah. So maybe I was a little fast on the trigger finger.
Damn shame.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some beer.
Do you get to the district very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course.
This should be Arcadia's Cauldron. It's a funny quest too, really. I am a level 41 before. I love how some of these are steel and some of them are take.
You'll find tonics, salves, poultices, and potions on my shelves. Browse to your heart's content. What do you need, my friend?
I need to get some.
So you're an alchemist.
I need some
then.
taproot. Ah, what? I thought you guys said there was taproot. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe it's under miscellaneous. What? Do not delete. What the hell is that? The hell is do not delete? The heck is that? Do not delete. We're gonna check that in a minute. Also, I need some healing. Do not delete. It's called Fast Travel FPS. You actually have to go to it first. Once you discover an area, you can then just fast travel it whenever you go back to it. So, I'm breaking the fourth wall.
Come back anytime if you need a remedy.
No, I want to know what this item is. I think this item is critical. I think this item is critical. I think this wins me something, this item. The do not delete item. I can't equip it. I can't delete it, but it's do not delete. Critically important. Alright. Alright, where is... That's Death Bell. Where is freaking Taproot? Juniper berries.
I offer remedies for
Imp
ailments
stool.
both common and rare. Do let me know if I can be of service.
Out of my way. Alright. Blisterwort, Canis root. Warbler egg, orange dartwing, white cap, creep cluster, troll fat, Spriggan. She even has Spriggan sap. She has Spriggan sap, but she doesn't have taproot. Oh, there it is. Bam! I got the taproot. Aw, yeah. Thanks for your help. And I'm getting out. Very nice. Okay, cool. Alright, so now we got that taken care of. Let us go deal with what we have to deal with. Now I have to soak this somewhere. I don't know where. Yeah, I just saw it. What's up, Derb? Okay, where do I have to soak this? Harstrad River. Okay. First of all, let's get the heck out of here and let's head back to Solstheim. Oh, really? Oh, I don't know. I don't know, FPS. It's just, you know, I have a decent rig, so I don't know, but I'm not sure why it would be slower. It's back, it's front, forward, back, forward, back.
The Northern Maiden is shipshape and ready to go. Tuck,
okay, now.
Passage.
Okay. Oh, soak the taproots. Nice. There we go. Alright, so how do I get there? Let's travel to Benka, whatever it's called. Do not delete will float if dropped. Really? Ah, looks like I'm going right over there to get where I need to go. Alright, let's save it. I really like Solstheim, by the way, as an area, as a region. I don't like the city as much as I like Solitude, but I like the region quite a bit. Let's see. I don't know if I can do this. YOLO! Ooh, look at this. See what happens when you go down? See what happens when you do a little searching? Look at that. Oh, yeah. Very nice. See. YOLO! Aww. I thought I would jump right into the nice, clean water. Oh, man. Such a shame. I thought, isn't it? I thought you could just yell YOLO. I thought YOLO solved everything, doesn't it? Doesn't YOLO always solve everything, I thought? Actually, I think that skeleton had the chest fall on him. Whoever that was. That must have been fun. It's not a good way to go. I'll go the safer way. The much less fun way. This is why YOLO is not a valid life philosophy, yes. I agree. What the hell is that? Oh, a Spriggan matron, huh? Man, I could have just gone here for the freaking... I could have just gone here for the taproot. You know what, game? Seriously, game? Honestly, game? For reals, game? That's... You're like, taproot, taproot. Oh, look, right here is a taproot. Really? Really? That's just... trolling. That is the troll reality. YOLO removes the idiots. That's true, actually, yes. Activate headwaters. Alright, I soaked the taproot. It's time to talk to Elena. Alright, Elena. Let's remove that marker. Let's do it. Fast travel. Wow. You mentioned... Oh, you mentioned that there was one in the cave, Parker? Oh, my bad. I saw that you said something about the cave, but I just thought that was another alternate place. Not that, the same cave I was trying to go to was also the cave that would work for this. Oh, well. Lesson learned.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Oh, I have some questions.
I don't care if he's a master wizard. He can't treat me like this.
Don't worry about it, Elena, because check out what I got.
Truly? Well done. I'll just keep 2 of them for myself. No need for Neloth to know.
What?
Take that last taproot and plant it into the wall of the withered house.
Okay.
I've got the best
Let's sell some more
selection of
stuff.
mushroom and fungi.
That's true, that's true. I did get to explore more. It's true, Parker. I would like some... You have some more pat... There you go. Magica. Okay. Can you take some things from me? She's got 1,500 gold, so that ought to help a little bit. I think I already have a Kynareth. So here. Sell that. Sell that. Sell that. I should sell Do Not Delete. Fair amount FPS, yeah. I've been playing quite a bit. About 65 hours, maybe 165 hours in this. Really, though, because I think one of those was when I accidentally had the game on when I was sleeping. I went to sleep and I had the game still on. So probably it's about 155 hours, actually. Hey, Cujo, what's up, man? So you always have to deal with other people's issues, huh, Slonis? That sucks, man. But at least you're indispensable. Think of it that way. Alright. Wait. Is it back in here? What withered part of the tower wall?
Someone do something.
What? Do what? Oh god. All right, action stations. Let's get our let's get some Dragon Ren going. You're not going anywhere, bro. You just land. get some, let's get some more potions here. That's a good question, right? I don't know. I don't know, Duke. I don't know. Ah, you bastard. I missed you. Back here, punk. That's right. Come back down. Come back down. You've been dragon rented. Come back down. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoopsie. Watch out, Jordis. Watch out, Jordis. There you go. Whew. What's up, game? Oh, you just hold if you hold down FPS on both mouse buttons in my case, then you charge up your fire. Alright. What's going on? Oh. Problem is that he's resistant to fire. He's resistant to fire, so, but oh well. Alright. There we go. Let's get around back here. Get back to what we were trying to do. Should always carry a bucket of water with me, I know. Oh, really? Oh, that sucks, game. So, where the hell am I supposed to go? I'm a little confused, honestly. Where's Jordis? Alright, never mind where Jordis is. I'm gonna see if I can fix this thing. It may be that I have to go around the other side.
Got something for just about
Yeah, I know, right?
everybody in here. Give a holler if you have any questions.
Oh, I guess not. I think I lost both my astronauts. Are you for the Sombrago? Sombrage. You mean the Stormcloaks? Am I for the Stormcloaks, you mean? Technically, no. I haven't taken a side in the Civil War, because I think both sides kind of suck, frankly. So I have not really taken any sides in the Civil War, to be honest. Yeah, maybe to go around that way. And as far as the Dragon Bones and Scales are mostly just things to sell. Except now I've got tons of money, so I really don't need to do that anymore, but that's theoretically what it's for. So it's there somewhere. Where is there, though? Oh. Okay. Yeah, right? What's up, Thord? It does seem like that. Let's do it. I love this effect. What's up? Alright. Alright, let's go heal this wall. Plant the taproot. Now I gotta talk to her again. Okay. You can do that yourself, really?
Hold still. Let me get a good look at you.
What's up, Neloth? are you looking for?
Incipient madness, loss of self-awareness.
Oh, that's true. I forgot about
black
that.
spots on the whites of
I
the
forgot about that.
eyes.
Dragonbone can craft
Any
armor.
of
It's
the
true.
documented
I don't do
indications
smithing,
of
but yeah.
Amaeus Mora's permanent influence. No, you look fine. Well, at least no different than when I first saw you.
Yeah, you're a riot, dude. Don't you want to know what happened with Merak?
Who? Oh, him. Well, I assume you killed him. Or Amaeus Mora turned on him when you looked like the winning bet. Or a bit of both. Mirak's influence has vanished from Solstheim. So, I assumed you handled things. Why? Did something interesting happen?
Nothing interesting. I just killed Merak and saved
Well,
Solstheim.
That is what you hero types do, isn't it? I wasn't expecting anything less. Now all that's left are these black books. It's a shame I haven't located any more. So much more to be learned.
Mm-hmm. Whatever,
You've
bro.
seen Verona. I'm hungry.
No, I haven't seen Verona.
Well, find her. Tell her I want apple cabbage stew with some canis root tea.
Really? That's what I'm down to now? Why don't you just make your own tea?
What? Make my own tea? I am a master wizard of the House Telmani. Other people make tea for me.
Yeah, through smithing FPS, although I do not smith.
Obviously not, or you would have a cup of tea in your hands.
That's funny.
I suppose you want to be asked nicely. Very well. Please, O hero of Skyrim.
The Dragonborn.
Please find
What's up, Bill?
Verona. I shall be ever so grateful.
I will consider it, Neloth. Let's see. Ooh, enchanting training. That would be nice.
I could. It wouldn't do to have you become better than me after all.
What? You bastard. Can I help with your research?
I do have a new spell I'm working on. I hope to be able to conjure ash spawn. If I could get a sample of ash from an ash spawn, that would be quite useful.
Already got it.
I've made this special tool that will extract... Well, you don't need to know the details. Just go harvest a sample.
I've got some already.
Of course, the creature will have to be dead first, but I trust that's something you can bring about.
Man.
I suppose I could dig up a staff or two for you.
What do we got? What do we got? What have you got? Staff of Daedric Command, Mage Light Mending. That's nice. Unenchanted Alteration Staff. Blah, blah, blah. Staff of Repulsion. What about these scrolls? Oh, he's got 1,000 gold. Alright, let's see. Let me sell you some stuff, man. How about I sell you a Flawless Amethyst? How about a Flawless Diamond? Yes, indeed. Still got a bunch of stuff I could sell you.
Now, where did I put...
What's up, Love Shack?
Yeah.
How do I put a spell on my staff?
Still waiting for that ash sample.
I don't know.
An ash spawn.
Shut up, Neloth. I'm working on it. You just gave it to me like 2 seconds ago. The staff is already pre-enchanted with a particular spell. So as far as enchanting it with other spells, I don't know, because I usually don't do that. I have my own spells that I use, so. Whoa, wow, Fisk, really? That's pretty incredible. Yeah, it's true, Glog. You wish it would happen more often, right? Whoop.
You've got to help me. I conjured an Ash Guardian, and now it's running amok.
That's fine. I can destroy it. How did the Ash Guardian get loose?
I am embarrassed to admit that it was my fault.
What a shock.
Master Neloth refused to teach me the Ash Guardian spell, so I read his spellbook on my own and learned it. Something went wrong when I cast it. The creature is attacking everything in sight.
Famous last words. Why don't you destroy it?
I need to keep Master Neloth distracted so he doesn't find out what I did. There is no telling what he would do to me.
I don't blame her.
While you are taking care of the creature, I'll try to figure out what went wrong.
Oh, great. Fine.
Thank you. I was hoping you would. Hurry. I'll keep Master Neloth distracted.
Alright, now, let's see. Magic. Let's throw up, I'm gonna need Ice Spike for this one. Actually, wait a second. There you go. Wait. I thought that you gave me some special item to extract ash. What happened to the... Oh, man. I wanted to do 2 things there. I need to go run around and find an ash spawn. Wait, what is that? What is that? What's this thing about she won't write who she is unless I tell you so? What do you mean? I do not follow. Where are the ash spawn? Show me ash spawn. Yeah, I know. Well, he gave me some ash extractor, but I guess he needs it to be from an ash spawn. I guess that's true. He did ask for an ash spawn because he wants to create ash spawn, so I guess it needs to be specific. That is unfortunate. Everyone in this community should get 10K each. Does that start with the streamer? Because that'll be nice. That'll be delightful. What do we got here? Here, ash spawn, ash spawn, ash spawn, ash spawn. Let's save this under something else just in case. Hey, Sod, what's up, man? Oh, also I need to, I gotta conjure. I gotta get my storm folks back, so... I think I already cleared that out, though, Parker. I mean, I'll check it again, but I think I already cleared that out. Now, Sparky and Bolt, you guys behave. Alright. Okay, so we're gonna head over to the fort, see if we can find one there. He refunded the donation? What do you mean he Nice. Good call, Parker. Extract it. There we go. Let's get rid of this guy. Okay, now I can fast travel back. Good call, Parker. She got trolled. Yeah, well, that's pretty shitty to do to someone, frankly. I mean, she should have realized, I guess, that she's being trolled, but that's pretty crappy. I mean, I can't fast travel when enemies are nearby. What enemies? Oh. Alright, come here, enemies. Where are you? Now can I fast travel? Man. Night, Love Shack. Enjoy the day, man. Yes. Fast travel there, please. Yeah, it's really not a thing to do. Not a good thing to do. Alright, let's turn in some stuff. Let's turn in some quests. Let's turn in, quest with Elena. And with Naloth. Oh, this is Naloth's quest. Oh, yeah, I would absolutely ban them. And I might even...
Still here.
Darn it. I might even have thought about reporting it to Twitch. I mean, it's just not... It's not something cool to do. It really is not. Okay.
First, it's ash spawn attacks. Then my home withers. It's almost like someone is out to get me.
Relax,
Have you
bro.
found Verona yet? I could really use some tea. Well done. Here are some septums for your troubles. If you come back
really?
in a day or two, I should have the spell worked out. You can buy it from Talvis.
Okay.
Now, where did I put... Oh, yeah.
Alright,
Is it
Talvis.
done? Is the Ash Guardian gone?
Yes, yes. I destroyed him.
What a relief. Master Neloth surely would have punished me had he found out.
What's up, Mano?
I can't pay you, but I could teach you the Ash Guardian spell. Although, maybe that doesn't sound like a good idea to you after this. I do have a staff I could give you instead, if you think the Ash Guardian spell is too risky.
No, give me the Ash Guardian spell,
All right.
man.
But remember, don't cast this without a Heartstone. Otherwise, the Guardian will attack everyone, including you.
Okay. What's a Heartstone?
Heartstones are only found on Solstheim, as far as I know. Master Neloth believes they may be fragments from inside Red Mountain that were flung here during the huge eruption 200 years ago.
Alright, so I need a Heartstone.
That's right. Don't be like me and have to learn the hard way. Here's the spell tome and a Heartstone so you can try it safely.
Okay. So what went wrong with the Ash Guardian spell?
No, it turns out that the spell requires a Heartstone to cast properly. I didn't have
Well,
one
you
when
can get the
I cast
Archmage robes if you do the quest at
Heartstone. It
Winterhold.
attacks anything in
So if you
sight.
do that at the Mages College quest, you can get the Archmage robes. What's a Heartstone?
Heartstones are only found on Solstheim. Master
I already know that.
believes they may be fragments
Seen
from
Verona?
inside. Not recently. Ask Alenia. She and
Oh, Lenya, I
Verona
have to go back
seem
to
be
Lenya
quite
anyway.
friendly. You've already learned all I can teach you.
Oh, you can
Alright.
use him as an NPC. It's kind of cool. Alrighty. So let's use that Ash Guardian thing. Guards that oh, the Ash Guardian guards location destroyed. Consumes a Heartstone from your inventory. There's a Heartstone. All right, I need more of those. Let's see. Definitely need more of those. Let's go talk to him. Hey, what's up, Splatter? Good to see you, man.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Think someone's
I
out to take
don't
you?
know, but I mean to find out. I still have some research to do before I'll know anything for certain.
Okay, got any other black books?
Yes, Hermaeus Mora is devious, but then so am I. Now, it's only a rumor of a whisper of a conjecture, but I think this is the place. Now hurry. That book might contain the final secrets of Xerxes, for all we know.
Okay.
I suppose I could dig up a staff or two for you.
Heartstone? Do you have any Heartstones? What is the point of doing this if you don't have any Heartstones? Man. Alright.
Are we done? I thought...
Okay. Alright, let's take care of Verona, and then also I have to talk to Elena. Let's talk to Elena. Because supposedly she knows Verona, so I can try to kill two birds with one stone right there. Let's float down. Nice, Splatter. Congratulations, man. That'll be a good, it's a late Christmas present, but it's like you gave a Christmas present to yourself, which is good stuff. Alright, Elena. Time to turn in some quests. Oh, crap, crap, crap. Alright, I have to wait. Let's wait 6 hours. Okay.
Got something for just about everybody in here. Damn that man.
First of all, soak taproot.
Now maybe Neloth will get off my back about it. I suppose you think you should get paid for helping an old woman.
That is correct.
Here, take these. I'll sell you more if you come back later.
Okay, oh, God, nice. Ultimate well-being. What is that? Have you seen Verona?
She left for Raven Rock hours ago. She promised to bring me back some fresh blisterwort.
Interesting. All right, so I got to go to Raven Rock to find her. Also, thank you to B4. Thank you to B4D for the follow. I appreciate it, man. Hey, what's up, White Knight? Yeah, well, that was kind of like me early on, man. I found that streaming actually helped quite a bit for that sort of thing.
Got the best selection of mushroom
So,
and
I don't know if that would help you also, but it definitely helped me. Great, so there's like one heart stone that exists in the world or something. Okay.
Zora, like your steps.
Okay, so the Reluctant Steward is... on our way to Raven Rock. Oh, I gotta go outside. Alright. Go outside. Hey, show your face, Duck. What's up, man? Long time no see. What's up, man? I haven't seen you for, oh my gosh, probably since the Arcanum days. Maybe, I guess, like once or twice after that, but not a whole lot. How you been, man? Oh, you can mine Heartstones? Oh, cool. I joined the Storm Legion, that's it. Oh, very cool. That's right. Oh, yeah, that's right, because you just did it last night. Oh, good to see you, White Knight. That's right. I remember you being in there. What's up, man? I actually saw a Black Knight Gaming the other day also, so you guys must be popular. Is Black Knight Gaming like your evil nemesis that you must destroy in Sacred Combat? Because I'd like to imagine that was the case. But anyway, no, that's cool, man. Actually, no, I don't think that makes sense. I think I should just walk there. Heartstone. Heartstone. So I guess I can mine it. That answers my question. So if I see it to mine, I will. Yeah, I usually was about that way game until I get to Skyrim, and then it really helped. And again, having chat with you, I'm telling you, it's just, it's like, it's incredible how much, like, streaming really helps focus things. I don't know. I remember that sound from Morrowind. Whoa. Uh-oh. Problems. Whoa! Who the hell is this guy? Who the hell are you? Wow. Thanks, dude, for the help. Oh, good. There's my Storm Atronachs. Welcome, guys. About time you decided to show up. Jeez, man. Hey, good morning from Bulgaria. Falst, you're from Bulgaria? Falst, is that true that you're from Bulgaria? You're the morally good one, yeah. Yeah, Stulpin Arcanum is in my past broadcast. A while ago, though. Probably like 7-8 months, I would say, at least. But yeah. Falst, are you really from Bulgaria? Uh-oh, she didn't make it. Verona's dead. Aw, poor Verona. My Verona. Do-do-do-do-do-do. False. Well, I'll tell you something. My father, who was a college professor like I am, my father had got a Fulbright scholarship, and he got it in the early 90s. Originally, when he got the Fulbright scholarship, he was supposed to go to Yugoslavia. And as you know, something pretty serious happened around 1991 in Yugoslavia, so it wasn't safe to go there anymore. And so they ended up switching it. And so my father ended up going to Bulgaria on a Fulbright scholarship. And not only did he go to Bulgaria, but he actually ended up finding a poet. I don't know if you know her. She's pretty well known in Bulgaria, called Pecha Dubarova. And my father was actually the first person to translate Pecha Dubarova, the Bulgarian poet, into English. So I've always wanted to, at some point, go to Bulgaria and check it out. He was at the University of Sofia. So, yeah. Anyway, that's why. So I don't know if you know that name, Pecha Dubarova, or not, but